to Nature Edge Chronicles, where we uncover the secret survival strategies of the most resilient creatures inhabiting our harsh planet Earth. In the arid Namaqua desert, the sun reigns supreme, creating a furnace where only the toughest animals dare to live and thrive. Meet the Namaqua Sandgrouse, a master of adaptation that navigates through extreme temperature fluctuations from scorching heat to freezing cold desert nights. These remarkable birds have evolved to survive in environments where water is scarce and the ground becomes a searing hot oven daily. Their plumage acts as a perfect camouflage, allowing them to vanish into the landscape while avoiding predators lurking in the vast dunes. As daylight fades, the temperature drops, rapidly forcing these avian survivors to find comfort amidst the shifting sands of their wild home. Nightfall brings a brief respite from the daytime heat, yet the challenges of survival persist within this unforgiving and desolate desert wilderness. Morning light returns, signaling the start of another difficult day for these birds as they prepare to face the rising heat again. Unlike many birds, they do not build nests in trees, but instead lay their eggs directly onto the open desert sand floor. The eggs are perfectly camouflaged to mimic the color of the surrounding pebbles, ensuring they remain hidden from hungry eyes of predators. Vigilance is key as the parents take turns protecting their future generation from the harsh elements and potential threats in the desert. Strong winds often sweep across the dunes, yet the parents remain committed to their duty through the long and arduous incubation period. After weeks of waiting, the moment of life arrives, as a tiny chick prepares to break free from its fragile protective shell. A new life emerges into the world, ready to face the intense challenges of the desert with natural instincts and fragile strength. The bond between parent and offspring is immediate, as the mother guides her young one through the first hours of its life. Survival in this environment demands early mobility, so the chicks must learn to walk and find food almost immediately after they hatch. They start their journey across the vast dunes, following their parents to find sustenance in a place that offers very little reward. Every step is a lesson in survival, as the chicks begin to identify food sources amidst the scattered rocks and dry vegetation. Finding water is the biggest challenge for this family, as they must travel long distances to reach the nearest life-giving source. The midday sun beats down with brutal force, making the desert surface feel like a hot pan that burns the small feet. Exhaustion sets in quickly for the young ones, who are not yet equipped to handle the extreme temperatures of this arid land. The father instinctively steps in, acting as a living umbrella by spreading his wings to shield his chicks from the sun. This selfless act of protection ensures the survival of his offspring during the hottest hours, when dehydration is a constant deadly risk. They huddle tightly against their father, finding safety and coolness beneath his feathers, as the temperature continues to rise all around them. His focus remains sharp as he guards his family, keeping a watchful eye on the horizon for any movement in the distance. In this expansive wilderness, every moment is a battle against the elements, where only those with perfect adaptation strategies can possibly succeed. The time has come for the father to embark on a long journey to find water to nourish his thirsty young family. With powerful wing beats, he takes to the air, flying across the barren terrain towards a distant location known for holding water. His endurance is put to the test as he covers miles of arid land, searching for the precious liquid that sustains his life. Finally, he spots the shimmering surface of a desert water hole, a rare oasis that provides life to the desert inhabitants today. He lands carefully near the edge of the water, checking for danger before beginning the process of gathering moisture for his brood. His belly feathers are specially designed to soak up water, acting like a sponge to transport much-needed hydration back to chicks. He wades into the shallow water, soaking his chest and belly thoroughly to ensure he carries as much moisture as possible home. The feathers hold the water securely using capillary action to keep the liquid trapped even during the long flight back home later. Weighted down by the water, he begins the challenging flight back across the desert to reach his family waiting for his return. Every second counts as he navigates the familiar path back to his chicks, ensuring he delivers the water before it evaporates away. He arrives at the nest site, and the chicks immediately run towards him, eager to drink from his damp and heavy belly feathers. This amazing display of parental care is one of the most unique and fascinating behaviors ever documented in the natural world today. The young birds drink with urgency, knowing that this supply is their only chance to survive the extreme dehydration of the desert. He remains patient and still allowing his family to get enough water to sustain them through the remainder of the hot day. The mother watches over them, ensuring the environment remains safe while the little ones satisfy their thirst with the precious water supply. With their thirst quenched, the chicks become more active and start to explore the area with newfound energy and improved physical health. As the sun begins to set, the desert temperature starts to cool, providing a much-needed relief for all the inhabitants here. They huddle together for the night, finding strength in their family bond as they prepare for the challenges of the coming day. His wings have served their purpose for today, but they will be ready to perform the same vital task again tomorrow morning. In this vast and lonely landscape, they are a testament to the power of evolution and the sheer will to survive life. The desert night is silent and cold, yet life persists in the shadows as these birds wait for the dawn to return. A new day dawns, bringing the cycle of survival back to the forefront as the birds prepare for their daily routine again. Once more he takes to the sky, determined to bring life-giving water back to his family in this harsh and unforgiving land. His wings cut through the dry air as he pushes forward with unwavering resolve to fulfill his duty as a caring father. He approaches the water with the same precision and focus, knowing that his efforts are the only way to keep them alive. Each drop absorbed is a victory against the heat and a promise of survival for the little chicks waiting back at home. The return flight is just as demanding as the first, but his purpose drives him forward across the challenging terrain of sand. The reunion is heartwarming as the chicks rush to greet their father and drink the water he has so carefully carried home. Watching them drink from his feathers reveals the incredible complexity of nature and the ingenious ways animals adapt to survive extreme conditions. Together the parents work as a team, ensuring their chicks remain healthy and strong as they grow up in this harsh wilderness. With every passing day, the chicks become more independent, learning the skills they will need to navigate the desert on their own. The beauty of the desert is matched only by the resilience of the creatures that call this challenging and vast landscape home. As the stars shine brightly above, they rest safely together, knowing they have survived another day against all the odds of nature. Thank you for joining Nature Edge Chronicles on this journey, and please subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories from our wild world. These birds represent the pinnacle of desert adaptation, showcasing how life finds a way to flourish even in the most extreme environments. Their eyes remain constantly alert, scanning for any changes in the environment that might signal danger or provide a new food source. Every movement of the young chicks is a practice session, preparing them for the day when they will take to the skies. Foraging is a constant activity that requires patience and skill as they search for the limited food available in the arid terrain. Even when the desert unleashes its fury, the family stays close together, finding shelter and support within their small and tight group. His dedication is truly unwavering as he shields his vulnerable offspring from the biting wind and the stinging particles of glowing sand. When the storm passes, the sun returns to warm the land and the birds emerge to continue their daily cycle of survival. Despite the harsh reality of their surroundings, the chicks find moments of play that help them develop social bonds and physical coordination. The parents are excellent teachers, guiding their young ones through the nuances of finding seeds hidden deep within the dry, sandy soil. The cycle continues as he departs on another mission to secure the vital water that his family needs to stay alive today. She remains a vigilant protector, ensuring that no predators can approach the nesting site while her partner is away on his journey. Time flows like the shifting sands of the Namaqua Desert, where the ancient rhythm of life remains constant for all its inhabitants. His return is always a welcome sight, bringing the life-giving moisture that sustains his family through the heat of the desert day. Witnessing this interaction reminds us of the delicate balance of life in the desert and the profound love between parent and child. Together they move with purpose across the landscape, showing the strength that comes from family unity in the face of great adversity. Their resilience is a testament to the power of nature and the ability of living things to adapt to the harshest conditions. Under the moonlight, the desert transforms into a quiet realm where the birds find peace and rest after a long day's work. They sleep soundly, dreaming of the days ahead, when they will be strong enough to face the challenges of the world alone. Another dawn brings the promise of new opportunities for the family as they prepare to face the challenges of a new day. He leaves the nest with a clear goal in mind, driven by the instinctual need to provide for the ones he loves most. His wings are his tools for survival, carrying him across the vast expanse to reach the water that his family depends upon. Every movement is calculated and precise, as he prepares to carry the precious cargo of water back to his waiting family again. The journey home is filled with anticipation, as he knows his family is waiting for the nourishment he brings from the oasis. Their excitement is palpable as they gather around him, eager to drink the water and continue their growth in this tough land. This bond is the foundation of their survival, allowing them to thrive where others might fail in the face of such adversity. They are becoming more capable with every passing day, ready to take on the world and embrace their future as desert birds. As the day draws to a close, the desert remains a place of mystery and beauty, shaped by the forces of nature always. They find comfort in each other's presence as they prepare to face the challenges of the next day with courage and hope. The cycle of life continues in the Namaqua Desert, where these birds have mastered the art of living in extreme desert conditions. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the lives of these incredible birds and their unique way of surviving the arid heat. Their growth is a testament to the dedication of their parents, who have worked tirelessly to ensure their survival and future success. Unity and cooperation are the keys to their success, allowing them to navigate the challenges that define life in this harsh land. As the sun sets on our story, we are reminded of the beauty and complexity of the natural world all around us. They have done their duty, and now they can rest knowing that their offspring are well prepared for the journey ahead now. The next generation is ready to take flight and continue the legacy of their ancestors in this vast and unforgiving wild land. Their future is bright as they navigate the dunes and find their place in the intricate web of life within the desert. It has been an honor to share their story with you, and we hope you have been inspired by their incredible journey. Thank you for watching Nature Edge Chronicles, and we look forward to seeing you in our next exploration of the natural world.